So my first topic tonight on Mother Tested is going to be my Mother Tested remedy for nits.
Makes me itchy just hearing the word.
I know, well your hair, now that you're talking about greasy hair, was just like how mine was about 2 days ago. Having had nits for the first time in my life now, and you know, at the old age of 36, I've now had them twice in about as many months, I would say. So, yeah. So, and this time, in fact, I got them and my children didn't. So my Mother Tested tips, now having tried most things, would be, and we've researched this as well.
Extensively researched this.
So, in fact, the tried and tested remedy, I would say, would be to either do the comb through with conditioner, so in other words, slather your hair completely with a cheap conditioner and buy a knit comb. The nitty gritty one, in fact, is actually the best one that I've tried. And then just comb and comb and comb. And each time you comb, wash out your comb in a bowl of water so that you can see if anything comes off the comb, and that way you can actually see the critters floating around in the bowl along with any eggs and things that come out.
The Nitty Gritty is a UK one, but in the US the Lice-Meister comb is the one that is recommended.
Yeah, well I think the Nitty Gritty comb here, I mean all of the knit remedies that you can buy have a comb inside, a little thin plastic comb, but the Nitty Gritty one definitely is the best because it's not sharp when you comb your hair, but I think they've got a spiral groove on the actual prongs of the comb, the teeth of the comb that catch the nits, and then you know it comes out when you wash them.
And through our research and testing it out on children and ourselves and things like that, we found that the metal combs are better than the plastic combs.
Yeah. I mean, the alternative is to use the Nitty Gritty remedy, which actually I find really good, but it does stink. So it's an oil-based, an oil base with lavender and tea tree in it, which again you just put on your head, comb it through, and then keep washing out your comb, and then wash your hair afterwards. And I think the reason that my sons didn't get it this time round is because I've been washing their hair with a nit repellent shampoo, the Vosine one, which I had stopped using on myself because of the absolute stink of it. But they have stayed lice-free and I haven't. So maybe there is something to be said for that. Plus the spray, the conditioner spray that you can put on afterwards, which...
Well, both of those have the tea tree, and that's the smell that you're talking about. And studies have shown that tea tree is a repellent to louse activity from lice kind of coming onto the hair, but it's not a repellent or deterrent if they're already there. So it's kind of a preventative measure.
And the only caveat I would have about tea tree is if you're going to make your own herbal remedy with an oil and then tea tree oil inside it, is that it can cause asthma in children. So you know, do be careful if you're going to start diluting your tea tree oil.
Yeah, definitely get some books or look at some recipes if you're doing a home remedy, because there's lots of essential oils that can actually burn the skin because they're high concentration, or others can actually bleach the skin if you go out in sunlight, so some citrus-based things as well.
Yeah, I think lavender oil seems to be the safest one to use if you're going to start diluting and putting on your head.
So definitely, you know, there's a lot of information and resources out there, but you know, certainly double check with your doctor as well, and yeah, good luck.